Hi, everyone, and welcome to today's program on professionals suffering from burnout. Today, we will be focusing on communication skills training. So, the tips and tricks will be based on how can you enhance skills in assertiveness, conflict resolution, and active listening, and also how can you promote open dialogue about workloads and stressors within the workplace. Now, before we go into the main program on the communication skills, I would like to also mention that if you go to Dr. Joy's YouTube video, you will find previous programs focusing on stress management workshops. For instance, there we have given you tips and tricks, techniques on how you could do mindfulness, meditation, and relaxation exercises. We also provided tools for time management and prioritization in order to reduce workload stresses. Also, you will find videos, teaching videos on resilience training, where we focus on developing coping mechanisms and emotional resilience. This also includes, for instance, tips and trick strategies on adaptability, positive thinking, and how you can develop problem solving skills. We also have videos on health and wellness. For instance, how important is it for your physical health? How nutrition, sleep hygiene is important, especially as a professional struggling to balance your workplace and a full-time family. Also, we provide the information on the impact of your lifestyle choices on mental health. You will find videos on, for instance, burnout signs and symptoms, the different stages of burnout and how you can prevent them. You will find also job burnout and prevention. However, we're going to focus today on communication skills training. Now, who is speaking to you? I am Dr. Joy Irobi, an experienced professional bioscientist and also an expert burnout and fortitude coach. I just want to share my expertise with you in order for you to have a joyful life. Now, if we go into the main program today, which is communication skills training. We have different aspects of it. Now, burnout can significantly impact communication skills. This will lead to various issues at your business place or at your workplace. Now, we're going to go through some of the common communication skills issues and also the potential solutions. The first one could be irritability and impatience. Now, burnout can make individuals more irritable, impatient, leading to tense or confrontational communication. The second part to watch out is withdrawal and isolation. Burnout workers or employees may withdraw from interactions, leading to poor communication and collaboration. The third part to watch out is negative attitude. One becomes cynical or have a negative outlook that can really permeate communications that can actually affect the whole team morale. Now, lack of clarity is also an important issue to watch out for. Now, burnout can cause difficulty in articulating thoughts clearly, leading to misunderstanding. You also see signs of reduced responsiveness. What does this mean? Burnout individuals may be slow to respond to emails, to calls, to messages. This could impact the workflow. Now, poor listening skills is another issue that is quite important. Burnout can reduce an individual's ability to actively listen, leading to miscommunications and error. Then the last part here, you see the inconsistent communication. You see that burnout people may have fluctuating energy levels, and this can result in inconsistent communication patterns. So these are the different issues to watch out for. What about their solutions? Here we are going to be looking at different tips and tricks, so solutions that could help those that are having communication skills problems due to burnout. So we start by looking at stress management training. Now, this is a solution that could providing training on management techniques. As I have previously mentioned in the beginning, you can also see a video that gives you some tips and tricks on stress management. So, training techniques such as mindfulness, meditation, relaxation exercise can help one who is suffering from burnout to manage their communication skills and also improve their overall well-being. What about active listening workshops? Yes, by following this, we could actually also support you on this because conducting workshops that really focus on active listening skills can help you basically to have better understanding and respond in a positive manner to your colleagues. What about emotional intelligence training? This offers training on emotional intelligence to help workers, employees recognize and manage their emotions and also those of others, which foster better team communication. Now, another solution to overcoming burnout communication skill is clear communication guidelines. So you establish clear guidelines for communication within your business, within your organization. This includes response time, preferred communication channels, and different etiquettes. Now, regular check-ins are also important. Encourage regular one-on-one check-ins between, for instance, your supervisor and the employees. This to address concerns, provide support, and ensure open lines of communication. Now, still on the solutions, team building activities are also important. So one can organize team building activities to foster stronger relationships and improve communication among team members. Time management training is an important one also, providing training on time management and prioritization to help workers or employees manage their workload more efficiently. This will reduce burnout and improve their communication. Now, encouraging open dialogue is a plus point. By creating a culture where employees or workers feel comfortable discussing their workload and stress levels, this will promote transparency and support within your business or organization. What about flexible work arrangement? This is also a plus point. Offering flexible work arrangements such as remote working or flexible hours will help the workers or employees manage their work-life balance, and reduce burnout. Now, that does not mean that you will become less productive. If the flexible work arrangements are managed properly, more productivity will be guaranteed. Now, what about professional development? When we are talking about professional development, we're talking about investing in ongoing professional development opportunities that will help your workers or employees build and maintain effective communication skills. And it is important by doing this type of professional development training will actually boost the morale and motivation of your workers in order to increase their productivity and overall profitability of your business. Now, if we think about communication, it's all about how can one develop a culture where you are comfortable enough to express yourself in order ultimately to increase your performance. A culture where there is transparency, a culture where the workforce are working together and not against each other, a culture where the benefits promotes and encourages the employees, a culture where it's easy to communicate raises and bonuses, a culture where contributing workforce only makes profitability of the business, a culture where communication between employer and employee will only increase employers' retention, culture where negotiation, recruitment, compilation engagement, employee engagement, participation, team spirit, rules and engagement, collaboration, and even salary negotiation could be communicated in a more cohesive and productive work environment will be guaranteed. Now, when we are talking about professionals suffering from burnout, it's important to know that investing in the right communication skills training, there are different types as we have just seen. Choosing the one that really fits your specific needs, because one tailor cannot fit all, so it's tailor-made training that will help you to communicate better and express what you need in order to increase your productivity. Implementing these solutions can help mitigate the impact of burnout on communication skills, and this will lead to a more cohesive and productive work environment, and ultimately also leading to a joyful lifestyle. Because when you are happy with your work, you are also happy with yourself because you are contributing significantly to your environment as well as to your well-being. I want to thank you for listening to this video. And if you have questions or comments, please put it down on the YouTube channel, or you can also go to our website, burnoutandfortitude.com, or you can go to the Facebook, or just leave your comment and we will come back to you. I want to wish you a wonderful one. Until the next program, take care.